Hey, what's up guys, this is Astranox and I'm back with another Epic 7 video. So Alexa, she is 6-star max level and I'm turning off her skills and of course Taranor Guard skills because I just need a higher uptime on defense down debuff, and as well as you cannot reduce combat readiness of the Wyvern because he is immune. Alright, so Alexa only has one skill up on skill 1. Why is she good in Wyvern? If you haven't seen my previous videos, I've been using her as a 4-star and she's been doing more damage than Luna and Taranor Guard. And I mean, if I brought Kisei, it would be the same deal. Why is she so good? Well, she's so good that I 6-starred her. Everyone can get Alexa. But the reason is because when you land a critical hit on skill 1, you attack a second time. Now you pair that with Daydream Joker, which deals damage based on the target's max health. 3% at plus 30. Now she attacks twice. Of course, this has to go through the defense of the target. And you can increase the damage by using defense down debuff and by increasing the crit chance of the hero, so you can crit of course, and it gets multiplied by the critical damage. So you need to guarantee your crit chance. You are getting a 15% critical hit boost when you are at elemental advantage. So in this case, ice versus fire, you're getting that 15% crit chance boost. So I'm aiming for 85% crit chance on my ice heroes, my damage dealers of course. And with more skill ups on Alexa's skill 1, there's only 3 skill ups. First one is 5% damage, second one is 10%, and the third one is 15%. It's a big increase per skill ups, like the second and third one. So it's really good, and by turning off her skills, she's always gonna attack twice unless the target dies. On a dual attack, she only attacks once. Now I did increase the speed of my Taranor Guard so he can go. Here's the damage. So he can go before my other damage dealers. The thing is, the increase is not high enough. It's too close to Luna's, so sometimes Luna goes before Taranor Guard, so I need to increase that gap and have him with a higher amount of speed. The gear really on him with the speed set is nothing amazing, but it does the job. So I'm using Daydream Joker on Taranor Guard, on Luna, and on Alexa. And in the stat department, I will show you my gear at the end of the video. I'll just do one more run after this while I explain what's going on here. And I'm showcasing Alexa. I did it before as a 4-star, brought her to 6-star. She's got a stat increase of attack. I mean, the rest is defensive stats, so we don't care about that, but the attack increase is definitely helping her out. Now let's talk about the team strength. Well, first of all, they're all ice. Of course, there's Angelica, and you might not have her. But the strength of this team is that there's 2 heroes, Taranor Guard and Luna, that can apply defense down debuff. So there is a high uptime on the debuff, which is excellent, and it is speeding up the run, and I'm killing the Wyvern before barrier phase, especially now that I increased the speed of Taranor Guard and he's going before the other damage dealers. Most of the time I just need to increase that gap. So really, if you turn off the skills of Alexa, she's only gonna use skill 1, but if you turn them on, she can potentially land 2 poison effects on the boss, and it's 5% per tick. So they last 2 turns each. You have 2, so that's 4 times 5% of the target's max health. And this is pure damage. It's like straight up 5% of the target's health. Versus like Daydream Joker, which is doing at max enhance at plus 30. Now Luna, what happened is that there must have been more dual attack by Luna, there must have been a higher number of hits that happened on her skill 1, more than the usual amount. But on average, I'm always seeing Alexa higher, and then it's Luna, and then it's Taranor Guard, unless someone, unless there's more dual attacks going on, or Luna attacks more frequently with skill 1. It's all luck based. Also, depending on, let's say, defense down might not apply. You could be unlucky and not have a defense down debuff while Alexa is attacking, but it's up while Luna has been attacking the whole time, because Taranor Guard was like, he applied it or he didn't apply it, and then he triggered a dual attack just before Luna applied it or something like that. There's a lot of randomness to it. Really, the gear requirement for a setup like this is, I mean, if I'm killing the Wyvern before it goes in barrier, this just goes to show you that it's very high on offense. And really, like I said, 2 heroes that apply defense down, you don't need attack buff. Taranor Guard gets attack buff by himself when he dual attacks for 1 turn, so there's that. But really, when you are using Daydream Joker, attack buff is not as powerful. The more health the target has, so really, especially with Alexa attacking twice, even like if she had attack buff, Alexa, she would consume it very quickly because she's gaining a new turn whenever she crits on skill 1. So keep that in mind. If you have an attack buffer and you are using Alexa, I would keep her skills on, by the way. But really, the biggest thing is to have a high uptime on your defense down debuff. Now, what happens is that if you have your skills turned on Alexa and she lands 2 poison effects and you have defense down applied on the target, you have 3 debuffs, and this skill, where is it? This skill says that if the caster has 2 or fewer debuffs, greatly increases damage dealt. If you have 3 debuffs or more, the Wyvern will deal much less damage. So this is helping your frontliner survive. Look at the damage though. Imagine when her skill 1 is going to be upgraded. It's going to be out of this world. Now I'm going to show you the gear. Let's get on that. Why you would run this group composition? Well, I like to build heroes which are strong in multiple areas of the game, but I feel like Alexa can be highly effective even in the raid. So there is actually a very high morale, very high morale composition that have Alexa part of them. So that is another reason why I made this happen. Skill ups first. Alexa only 1, and you can see that +10 and +15. And the skill enhancement is actually increasing the damage of even Daydream Joker. So another thing to keep in mind, and if you only work on skilling up skill 1, it is a far not a great such a great investment in terms of Molagora. That's another reason why. Luna has more skill enhancements. Taranor Guard, and finally Angelica. But really, you could use someone else than Angelica. You just need to hold the front line, and yeah, if you are, let's say, if you can apply 3 debuffs with those 2 poison effects and defense down, it's gonna lower how much damage your frontliner take. But anyways, it's for another topic, really. Attack down debuff with 3 debuffs up on the boss most of the time is gonna considerably lower how much damage the Wyvern deals, and in turn you'll be able to survive for much longer, and you'll be able to survive with very little or even no healing on your main tank, your frontliner. So the stats here, Alexa, she has my best Daydream Joker, but to be honest, why wouldn't you put it on Alexa? She attacks twice. So there's no reason why you wouldn't put her, give her the best Daydream Joker enhanced level. So yeah, her stats really, she has less speed and less attack than Luna. I'm not sure about Taranor Guard at this point, but I'll quickly just compare that. Yeah, you see like 2700 attack on Luna. Attack is not as important because you are heavily relying on Daydream Joker. That's why as a 4-star, even Alexa was able to beat Luna and Taranor Guard with my stats. I did change gear on Taranor Guard, but yeah, it doesn't change the fact that really it's Daydream Joker, defense down, and critical hit damage multiplier that is doing the bulk of the work, and having high speed is definitely helping. But yeah, Luna has more, but she only attacks once. And yes, her crit damage is lower. But yeah, I mean, in terms of CP, they're pretty much similar as well. So now this is Taranor Guard. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show the gear, but Taranor Guard has, yeah, his attack is low now. He has good speed, but yeah, crit damage, the multiplier there is not, it's like Luna. So yeah, gear for Luna. Just pause if I go too quick, guys. Even though she's using lifesteal set, her offensive stats are higher than Alexa. I'm heavily relying on those critical hit sets on Alexa to bring her stats to a good level, to get that 85% crit chance or more. And Taranor Guard's gear, I mean, it was all about just giving him more speed than the other damage dealers, so he could apply defense down first. And this is definitely allowing me to kill the Wyvern before it goes into barrier phase, which is speeding up my runs. So yeah, I'm liking this setup. I'm really liking it, and I will be investing more into Alexa. Also, keep in mind that if you turn off her skills, you don't even need any effectiveness, so that's one less stat that you have to worry about, and you can focus more on, I mean, critical hit damage, I would say, is your top priority with speed, because, I mean, like, I would say that is the top priority. Aim for 85% crit chance on an ice damage dealer, and then all in on that critical hit damage and speed. And if you don't need to apply any debuff, like Alexa, if your skills are turned off, flush the effectiveness, go pure, yeah, crit damage, speed, and the rest would be attack. And you don't need any defensive stats in Wyvern if you're not in the front line. So another thing to keep in mind. So really, there is a lot of room to improve here, but that is what I'm wearing. That is what I was able to muster. Alright guys, that's it for this one. So good luck with your Wyvern runs, and I hope this might help you defeat Wyvern. I mean, with the damage increase that she's providing, and if damage was an issue for you, really she does insane amounts of damage. So give her the best damage gear that she can have, highest crit damage, best Daydream Joker that you have, and just watch her do some work. So that's it for this one. I'm Astranox. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Press the bell icon if you'd like to be notified whenever I release a new video, and check out my other videos. They should be showing up on the screen now, and there'll be other Wyvern videos with Alexa. You can show her, see her in action as a 4-star, and also other different team compositions. You can check my guides playlist at the bottom right. All right, peace out for now.